Woohoo! Welcome back, YouTube. This is Holy Hellbird here. So, I figured out a good week ago that after I beat Leon, the second run through actually goes into Claire Part B. So, I should have been doing this in the first place. So, I backtracked and set up doing this run through. And this is kind of a quick rush through of this. Yeah, so it's not going to have everything. Didn't go through everything. I have it. I mean, I guess I could have, but I just kind of want to get back where we were at and go from there and get through this one. I'm kind of anxious to get on Leon and go for a hardcore run. So, but this actually apparently has the true ending, so I definitely want to get that while I have it. So, anyway, welcome to the second run through Claire B. We're going to rush through this first part. This is going to take us through the police station and into the sub-basement right before Birkin. So, that is what we are doing at this point. So, if you remember right, this is where Claire and Leon meet. And she's on the other side of the gate. So, enjoy.
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
Yeah, he starts on fire, no big deal.
Claire.
I love the chemistry with these two. They're so flirty.
So nice to see you.
How you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately,
Hmm.
no.
What other thing do you think it is in his fancy pocket?
Well, just surviving?
It's good. Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him.
Do you think Leon has that pre-Beaver cut
You know what that means?
before Beaver was a thing? I'm kind of thinking he does.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Agreed. Alright. Now, here's the part that it sucks for me. And maybe I just haven't figured out what I did wrong, or I absolutely cannot do nothing about it. But, for all the ammo that I have been able to find, as soon as I get into this room, it's for this damn quick draw gun. And I'm not liking this quick draw gun. I want her original gun. But I don't know if it's because I picked this up or the gun itself, but throughout the entire playthrough here, I wasn't able to get nothing else but this damn quick draw heavy ammo gun crap. And I don't like this gun. It makes this thing so much harder than it has to be. So, this is kind of why I decided to go through this as quickly as possible, because it was kind of irritating and I wasn't doing too well with it. Good to learn for trying to do hardcore. That person walked by. Now, of course I'm going to walk out there and expect them not to be there, and they are. Right on top of me. Good God damn it. Should have known better. But I can't go through this game without being hurt. Come on. What would be the fun of that? Dodge a couple little misfits here. Alright. So we are basically right after Leon. We're right on his tail. Yeah, I picked these up. The thing I've learned from this point is that I really don't need those things. Especially the more I want to try to get through this quickly. I'm wasting a lot of time doing certain things, and picking up these boards and placing the boards is definitely one of them. Luckily, I only do placing the boards once, but out of instinct, I keep picking the damn things up, so go with that. So here's the quick draw. Not my favorite thing. Such a waste of ammo. Again, maybe I'm just not really good at using it. That could be it too. But for my sake, I would have been happier with her original default gun. Probably would have done a lot more and got through things a lot differently than I did. That's why you're getting the abridged version of this. Oh, look at myself. Alright, so if anybody remembers playing the first round, this area is actually someplace you come up after you have gone to the sub-basement, and you come back up through the police parking lot. This is where this comes up, and that's where Leon's at. So for Claire, this is where she's starting at. And one of my first saves in this next room, so we're going to do that. And we'll be heading to the east office and into the main lobby of the police station. But in here, we're going to save. And look at it really funny because I probably should have taken that piece out. But, oh well. It's in there. We're not going to mess with it now. Alright, so a couple scattered things in here to get. More of this crappy ammo. High grade gunpowder. Stand around, turn the lights on. Alright, so we need to get the fuse that's in the next room. And we can head to the east office for another key item to get out of here quickly. Now, as far as showing these key items to get out of here quickly, which will lead to getting the medallions, which gets you into the sub-basement, so it's kind of a good thing for anybody that's trying to do a speed run or anything. You're going to miss a lot of what I don't show. And what I don't show is after I actually get to the sub-basement, I went back for the weapons. And if I had not and showed all that, it would have been a good hour video. And I just wanted to get through this quickly and get to the next part. And, you know, that's what we did. Yeah. Clip. Alright. This is going to be fun to watch. Again, more demonstration of why I don't like this gun. And things did not go the way I really wanted to the entire time I played this. It just did not. I don't like this gun. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't like this gun. Ugh. I think the only way I was able to get ammo for my original gun was through the gunpowder. And I might just have to save that up for areas I really need it. Because I'm not going to get a whole lot of that. Alright, here's the valve. We need that for the locker room. And we're just going to get out of here and go to the main lobby. Get away from these fools. Yeah, just move. They ain't gonna follow. Alright. Couple main things. A little heal. Crappy ammo. And yes, a hip pouch. Just laying there, ready for you. There he is, Mr. X, or Tyrant. Before Leon actually shoots his head off. Or not his head, but his hat. Wish he shot his head off. Can't kill that fool. Alright. Herbage. Some more ammo. Now it's time to meet Mr. Liquor. Again, if you haven't caught this before, in the original, there was a whole scene introducing the liquor. So I'm kind of disappointed that they left that out. That was kind of one of the awesome things I remember back in the day of the original game. Oh! And he nails me. Yeah. Turn off the tutorials, idiot. Alright. Now, move! Move! There you go. Jesus. Finally, I have full health and I'm running. Ugh! God, I hate liquors. Alright. A few things to pick up in here, and we're on to the next room with the next key item. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, map. Alright. Don't need anything over here. Don't need to go through that yet. Just, Jesus. Finally. That's the last bolt cutter, or chain for the bolt cutter we need. Get rid of that. We have the detonator for the third stair west storage area, I believe it is. That dry erase board also has the code for the locker room lock. So if you didn't catch that, it said CAP, C-A-P. I didn't catch that until later on in the areas that I don't show you. But I did realize that later on that that was the code after I'd passed it probably 2 times. So we quickly run over and save in the dark room. Grab another board. And we'll be off up to the 3rd floor. See, this bitch wasn't moving for Leon. Of course she's moving for me. Now I get dumb. Oh, nobody's back there. Oh, we're good. I'll shoot you. Ah, no! Why? Because you weren't paying attention. Yep. Still not paying attention. Alright. We're in the locker room. Couple things to get here. Good old grenade lounge. The box. Next up is going to be that lock, which I told you that's the one on the race board. It's supposed to be Cap. Zombie. Yeah, kick him. Alright. So, use the valve. That's going to lead us to the S.T.A.R.S office. We had a couple items in there and a key item, which is the battery for this detonator that we need. And once we have the detonator, we'll make our way into getting to the medallions to open up the statue in the main lobby to get us to the sub-basement. So that's what we're currently on right now. Dance around. Yeah. Make sure nobody's moving. Alright. A couple things in here, so bear with me. It's kind of funny that the computers are pretty 90s, but I don't think the one over here is. Well, I mean, the monitor is, but there wasn't a UBS or USB until, I want to say, after the 2000s. I could be wrong. I am pretty damn old. I just don't remember them being there until way later on. Especially after 2000. I can't even remember when they started having... They were in everything. They're like the standard now. You know, back in the day it used to be a 3.5 floppy drive. Well, now it's a USB drive or USB cord. Like, hooks to everything. But again, memory slips of when that actually started developing. Alright. Up to 3rd floor, where we have more problems. Again, I blame the gun. Oh, and my lack of paying attention. Ugh, now I wasted 2. Can't shoot him. So what do? Shove a grenade in there. Now this is kind of cool. Bye-bye. And holy shit, it's Mr. X. Run, run, bitch, run. Believe me, we did deal with him quite a bit. We just, you don't get the privilege of seeing it. I'm sorry. Y'all want to sit around and watch me do that stuff? Let me know in the comments. I'd be glad to post the whole video or things like that. But for now, I'm just trying to keep your attention as it is. Now, there's that key. Missed that key. Get away. And now, poor Martin. So we already think Leon must have went downstairs, but if I remember right, he is closed. So that means she'd have to do the same thing now. Even though the medallion should have been in there, but, you know, whatever. Game reasons. Yeah, I think that if he did it, and he went down, then they would still be there. So, I don't know. I just think they could have played that differently, like it was open, she could have gone down there, or something in that order, but... Ah! Nope. Mr. Liquor. Get off me. Quit loading. Oh my god, just run, girl. Holy crap. Nope. Don't mess with that. Go, 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 go. He's under your ass. And he's got you. Ugh. And I don't know where it's done. Oh, he jumped me. Barely. Almost got me. Almost could have killed me. Up and over. Alright. So now we're going to be heading back up to the 3rd floor and into the storage area after we stop and save. Totally didn't need to put that in there. I'm still working on the editing. We'll get better. Oh! This is what I hate about not killing these things right off. Then I have to deal with them later. And they keep hurting me. God damn it. And he's back. And he gets me. So right back to hurt again. God damn it. Just go. Just go. I'm done. Just go. Alright, storage room. So right here we need to blow that C4 and get to the maiden statue. My name is I stumble around in the dark. Can't get me. Collect the little tidbits. I'm so over being gimpy. I really want to heal, but alright, so we're going to set the charge. And here is a quick tip that I figured out. Run back to the library door and go through that door. Alright. Now what this does is that dresser that's right there, or that cabinet, doesn't fall over. Because what's going to end up happening is we're going to get the medallion, like so, right there. And we're going to have a zombie. And if you don't have that, or didn't do that before, that cabinet won't be upright. And not only do you have to kill that son of a bitch, but then you have to lift the cabinet. And if I remember right, I was not in a good spot to try to kill that son of a bitch. So I kept dying. So I just kind of redid that whole point. Alright. So now we're after the unicorn. Got that. Grab the map. A couple useful items in here. Yeah, the map and this box right here. But in the meantime, we made a friend. Yay, friend. Thanks. I love being tossed around like a fucking rag doll. Alright, let's leave Mr. X and get the F out of Dodge. Grab that red book. Alright, so we're off to grab the line key. And there we go. Lion key. And now to the sub-basement. Did find a fun thing. Once you actually do get in the sub-basement, Tyrone will be up there, but he actually won't go downstairs, which is really funny. But at any rate, so we're putting in those, and we're going to head down to the sub-basement. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I will do a little bit more in-depth videos coming up, so just be prepared. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me some comments. Let me know what you'd like to see. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.